against some of the other mid players, he has the potential to choke, as you mentioned, which I think is far more likely for a player like Freeze than GH, given the circumstances in this game. Like, he could easily, firstly, just lose his lane to Miracle in the early game and die. And like, even if he does okay in the lane, which currently he is not doing, he could potentially just die a lot later to getting lassoed while he tries to split push. The board, we're not seeing any lane just be dominantly won, and I guess that shouldn't be too much of a surprise considering how much talent we have on both of these teams. But do you feel like this sort of sets up better for either team? Oh, arrow? What? By the arrow. Okay, pull back in. Stun bar is going to help out with this one. That's an easy kill for them. And he was very likely looking at them at that exact moment because it looked like an easy arrow to dodge, but I'm pretty sure like it came as a scan hit. You're like, oh god, where are they? You look on your minimap, you take your eyes off for half a second, and then boom, you're stunned and you just die. Really unfortunate. Oh, another lift back in there to Storm Spirit. We'll see if they're going to be able to find him. Arrow follow-up as well. Oh, they pulled him right into it. Three deaths in the early stage, and I mean, it's hard to really blame them for a couple of those considering how well they were played by Liquid, but ROTK just going to be able to walk away from that one. So, yeah, no detection there. That is actually a pretty big window for them to do something because now Matumba Man, he doesn't have ult for 3 minutes. That's one of the longest cooldown ultimates in the game, although it doesn't really seem like it. Initiation, they've got him. Juggernaut's coming in as well. Can they do it? They're trying to body block. It looks like they're going to be able to run him down. Spin as well, but Matumba Man is too fast, though, slowed up by the Overlord Pop, but now they're going to be able to get the arrow follow-up onto the Storm Spirit, and, well, Omni Slash to turn around. They're going to be able to pull him back in. So much damage coming out. Magical, though, onto the side of VGJ, and with Kuro here as well. He's going to steal Omni Slash, turn it now back against ROTK. Oh, God, no. VGJ. Are they going to be able to run him down? Arrow from Miracle. He catches them as well. The spin trying to turn onto this one, and, well, he's just going to be able to run out and away. Miracle is able to escape. And they might even be able to kill him out. No, they're just going to back out. Jeez. Fighter 2-on-2, 1-on-1, or whatever in the late game. All right. I guess I'm wondering also, like, oh, but this is actually Moonlight Shadow. They're maybe going to be able to pick all these heroes off. ROTK is there. They do have Sentry Wards down, but they get the Naga Sleep. Oh, God, this is looking really bad, and they're going to immediately initiate there up on the top side, able to pull back in Fenrir. No rock in this fight, trying to spin away. A good Impale, but Fenrir does manage to get it off. Still no follow-up, and they're going to lose 3 heroes here. Oh, God, just another disaster for VGJ in this top lane by the Tier 1 tower. Even. Yeah, the Juggernaut's greedy build has paid off for him going to Battle Fury, but I think this is the only way that he can keep pace. Oh, big pick off here. Oh, the nice blink away. He does get stunned up. Still, Freeze is going to dive in for this one, and, well, now trying to turn it back around. He's able to steal the Impale. Kuro can try and turn this if he wants to, but the spin is going to be able to find that kill. Matumba Man now looking for the follow-up. Can they do it? The rock has been dropped, and oh, looks like nobody from Liquid is going to end up going down as of yet. Another jump in from Freeze, trying to bring him down as well. Miracle is going to die. Matumba Man sleep just a little bit too late, and if they decide to go in on this, everybody from VGA is still very, very healthy. A good Impale follow through, and he's already gone to the Spike Carapace. They turn back around. They kill him off as well. Matumba Man down. They buy back on the Bat Rider. What's he going to do? Not a damn thing. And a huge fight for VGJ. Freeze's Bloodstone charges. He only has 6 charges. I don't think he was doing a lot better, but looks like he's died. Well, this is a very bold move right now by VGJ, going in during nighttime. No Warlock ulti, and now the arrow is going to come out. Connects onto Aggressive. This might be what they're looking for. ROTK, though, another great stun and able to jump onto several. Spike Carapace as well, controlling them back. They want to go forward onto Matumba Man. GH gets the stun, the lift by Kuro as well. Going to control him, and they have brought down Freeze. Storm Spirit out of it, but so is Kuro, and he buys back immediately. Going to TP in onto this one as Matumba Man has also dropped Mind Control, turns with the BKB. They get the Crush follow-up. Miracle on the high ground, trying to get into this and see if they can take him down. The Glimmer Cape going to keep Aggressive alive for a little bit longer, but Mind Control is running him down. The Flame Break actually pushes him a bit further forward, trying to take him down. The Fade Bolt is going to secure it. Now GH looking for more. ROTK is online, and the Jump Crush connects. Nice Spike Carapace. Trying to take him down. Ro is going to be able to get it as well, and that does look like it's a kill. Yeah, VGJ are just kind of trying to escape at this point. They do get. It's going to be very difficult for them to contest Roach at this point without the with the sleep on their side.
Nyx has Ags. They're going to try and walk into this one, at least for the moment. Jumps onto mind control, BKB pops, and there's the sleep that comes out now.
Oh, it's so early though. They can't actually take roast during this time.
All right, ROTK, he has the Ag Scepter. He can go for the follow-up. They do get the rock down onto one. Miracle is going to be pulled back in, and they do find that kill. Also going to be able to connect onto mind control. He is going to drop as well, I believe. Well, buyback on Mirana. They're going to try and chase him down. Shrine is still off cooldown, so they aren't going to be able to take it down. And the jump, GH trying to find the kill aggressive. They do manage to pick that one up, and now turn it on to ROTK, but already Roach has gone down, and Freeze is the one that picks it up. He's going to jump into every damn person, tries to take them down. They're going to get it, but it's just the Aegis. And now Liquid may be in some trouble. The chase is going to be there from BGJ, and I think that the daytime is coming up pretty soon as well. Trying to run down Miracle, is going to get the right click. There's the pull, and that's the kill. A huge one right there for BGJ.
Jesus, ROTK is destroying them. It's a pretty good laning phase, and he sets his team up in a situation where he's really the only one that can make big plays for them in, you know, that 5 to 25-minute phase of the game where they were struggling so mightily.
All right, mind control.
Going back in.
Looking for it. They're going to be able to catch it. BKB has already been Papa. Look at the rock onto every damn person. They're going to try and take them down. GH looking for the stun, but Matumba Man is just going to drop. They take down GH as well. Now looking for more. They're going to go after Kuro. He is going to fall down as well. Liquid just running for the hills. Nice blink away there by Miracle, but well, he's still going to get ran down. Aggressive is on his tail, and they're going to jump in with the rest of them. ROTK, he's going to have another blink in a little while, as will Miracle. 2 seconds. Oh, there's the lift up, though. And they've got him. The impale, the right clicks. 4 down for Liquid.
Yep, they got crushed so badly that fight, trying to jump the Juggernaut. DK has had a huge hand in Vichi's potential victory.
Well, he's just going to throw out those long-range impales now. Matumba Man going to walk in as well, seeing if they can do anything at all against this VGJ assault. It's not even daytime, and they're still taking so much mind control. Going to pull back in. ROTK is burrowed. He has so much regen right now, so I'm not sure if it's going to end up working, but they are bringing him low. They finally take him down, and, well, he doesn't really have the ability to buy back in and jump into this fight, but GH, BKB as well. They're going to be able to get the catch onto Freeze. Net holding him? No. They can't control him, and the melee backs is already down. Trying to run out and away. Nice blinding light. Freeze is low on mana. Can they actually make something of this?
He needs Chakra badly.
Oh, he's not going to creep. What? Oh, God. FY. They still managed to take down GH, though. So Arrow connects. Okay, maybe this is going to end up working out for Liquid. Somehow they take down the Storm Spirit. A collection of misplays and misadventures. FY is going to go down as well. VGJ, what are you? Okay, that's fine.
ROTK got a little bit overconfident there, thinking that he was invincible, but he got those. Yeah, but their other 2 lanes are pushed in, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a rough life.
It is.
Buyback status as well. You got a couple of them at least, but we need to get back into this, and Mirana is now here as well. They're going to pull in one, trying to take him down, and, well, Arrow is not going to quite be on the mark either. GH, and they are able to find that 1 kill, so Aggressive is gone. He does not have the Aegis. Freeze now turning on Matumba Man. BKB is already down. This is a little bit sketchy for VGJ, looking to try and take down Fenrir. They're going to be able to push him back and find that kill as well. GH turns on to Freeze. Storm Spirit in some trouble. Arrow as well is going to connect, and that's the Aegis.
Oh, man, this is getting crazy.
All right, a Storm. Oh, that was a really good play by Freeze. Orchid to stop the stun, and then he gets out.
That was really well played. VG aren't going to wait.
No. Well, VGJ picking up a very, very important kill there, and it's also just a little bit unfortunate, the lanes not being able to be pushed out with the Nagasire, not what you want at all. A good crush is going to connect there, and well, thrown it back in. Tommy splashes out as well, though, turned back against him, and GH is going to go down, as is ROTK. GH buys back. They're throwing at least for the moment. Matumba Man, he's so low, 4-staffed away. He does manage to get that sleep off. All right, really impressive display now. They have the Shrine, healing him back up, trying to time the crush. They are not going to quite get it. A good blinding light from the Coddle is able to push him away, but they still are going to be able to run down and kill off Aggressive. Crush in the woods. Warlock is in trouble. Fenrir, see you later, man. He's gone as well. And, well,
FY. Vichi's high ground.
This would be an unbelievable comeback at this point. I think that it was something like 25,000 net worth lead or something at some point.
Okay, he did get a lead talent.
Oh,
so still 30 seconds without Juggernaut.
they are going to end up losing these barracks. I mean, backdoor protection is off. They're taking down the melee, going to transition over now to the ranged, and all of the tier 2s are down. They aren't going to stop, it doesn't look like. BGJ, now that they have that mid lane pushed out, the super creeps are going to make it harder for them to be able to keep all of the lanes pushed simultaneously. And now
they're going to try and sneak it, perhaps. Or they're just waiting inside the pit.
Oh my god, this is really scary. Storm already has that off, and the Shiva's guard there, looking for the follow-up. They connect, arrow goes out. It's just a little bit of a zoning one, but he's already down. A huge rock comes down. Is there enough follow-up, though? It doesn't look like it's going to be there. Everybody is back out and away. A lot of damage being done onto Miracle. He does need to get out of there before he ends up falling. But they've already lost the Storm and the Jug, and Storm doesn't have buyback. There's 50 seconds without him. They buy back on the Jug. ROTK is gone, though. They're still chasing. I don't know if this is necessarily the right play. They lose Kuro, but that is 3 cores down. So it's something that Liquid are going to need to be cognizant of, but it looks like they're setting up for another one of these initiations. ROTK, if they get eyes on him, would just evaporate so quickly. Moonlight Shadow is there. Do they spot him out with the gem? Looking like they're, no, not going to be able to get him, and they actually end up lassoing an illusion. All right, this is not the fight that Liquid want to do. It's time to run away, time to get out, but are they going to be able to make it happen? The sleep? Okay, now need to try and make the escape happen. Everybody backing out together, but Freeze still on the chase. It looks like they're going to go for it. FY jumps in. The golem doesn't hit onto anything, but Mind Control might end up going down regardless. So they are going to be able to bring down one, and GH in the midst of all of it is just going to try and at least secure the rest of his team's retreat. But that's Gem on the ground as well, as GH is going to fall here. So another very odd decision by and large, and it ends up not working out for them completely. Obviously, sometimes you just lasso an illusion.
It's a very important spell this game just because of how much potential that thing can heal.
Well, a very awkward another engagement there, and the arrow's going to go out. Not going to connect onto anybody, but they do still have another chaotic offering for this fight. I mean, it feels weird to try and go in for it again. Freeze diving real deep for this one. BKB popped the leap away. They still managed to pull him back in. The rock could come out Fenrir from afar. It doesn't look like it's there as of yet. The crutch, the follow-up, but Liquid, they're backing out. Mind Control has already popped BKB. The Omni Slash back between two, but now it's over onto the illusions, and that just takes it off. A huge fight comes out, and Nyx is gone for 100 seconds. They have buyback on GH, but they are still running down and losing Kuro, and GH forced to buy back now. Matumba Man still alive.
Miracle in the back line.
I think that this is going to end up not working out for BGJ. He's got him up on the high ground. The arrow comes out as well. Aggressive gone for 2 minutes. He does still have buyback. They have it on 3 of their heroes, but Fenrir also in trouble, leaping forward. And just another one of those engagements where you drop the rock, but it's not enough.
Heroes to be able to win the fight because the damage is that important right now.
All right, the smoke forward. They found Mind Control. BKB there in time. Arrow going to connect onto Fenrir. They might decide to go in on this a bit further. GH already popped his BKB. A little bit of an awkward exchange. Miracle is going to back out as well, and they're going to jump forward on Freeze. Kuro gets the lift. Stun out there as well. They pull him back in. The damage is coming in. Is it going to be enough to find the kill? They do have it, but there is the rock. Fatal bombs to follow as well. Everybody is taking a ton of damage from these golems. Kuro's going to go down, and it looks like GH will as well. So 2 down, and that's no GH for 2 minutes. Have BGJ maybe done it? It's tenuous.
It's nothing is for certain.
Fenrir still has Refresher as well, and he's getting chased down by these illusions here.
He dropped that super late too. Like Storm Spirit just got chain stunned. Normally it would have been dropped a little bit earlier so that they could
oh my god, FY. Matumba Man is here. He's going down. And Mind Control also there to break it up. Fenrir drops the rock just to try and escape. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Aggressive is here as well. They're going to try and bring him down. It does look like they're able to get out and away. He does not manage to go down. Matumba Man in a lot of trouble, though. Can they kill him off? Fenrir dies to Miracle over there in the jungle. It looks like ROTK manages to get the stun, the follow-up. Impale connects as well. They're on top of him. The right clicks. They have enough damage. They take him down, but he does still have buyback.
Roshan is almost dead. Miracle and Mind Control trying to take it down. Miracle will snack the cheese.
Oh, the most sneaky of plays. They take it, and ROTK can't believe it. Aggressive, mad as hell, but they can't run him down. He eats the cheese and runs away. What a player. FY in the meantime, gonna pull him back in, and they have caught mind control. This fight has been going on for half the game, it seems like, and they force the buyback on the Naga as well. Feels like the game is just sort of building to this crescendo here, all on the line for Liquid. If they can hold off here, maybe run down one of those lanes, find themselves some kills. You can see in the mid, it's already pushing out so heavily.
Okay, double rock is up in 10 seconds. I think this is the time. This is the wave.
Jump in, pull him back in. That's the catch. Free's going to try to follow up, and they are going to be able to bring him down very low. The rock connects onto everybody. Liquid drop it low. They are going to be able to bring him down. VGJ, they buy back on aggressive, trying to get into this fight. Matumba Man's super low, though, and it looks like they're going to try and continue the chase. Now they're back again. The golems, though, they're just too hard to kill off right now. The immunity on them.
Yeah, Marana wants to be able to kill them, but he dies right now.
All right, ensnare. Marana force-staffed away. They're on top of him. The second rocket down. They're all going to drop Liquid. They're falling to the ground, and the barracks soon to follow as well. No buyback on Marana, no buyback on GH. And Kuro can only look on in dismay as Matumba Man is going to fall again. I do believe the chase, the right clicks, the damage isn't enough. He's going to be force-staffed inside, and well, go hit the buildings, guys. It's time to do this. The Fatal Bonds were turned back around against them, though. If they can somehow manage to do this, Kuro's doing his bestest. Now they jump inside the base, continuing the chase, but they're starting to drop now. They managed to kill off Freeze. He's dead, and now pulling back in the Assassin as well. He's going to drop, so ROTK goes down. He's gone for 2 minutes. And Matumba Man is still alive, actually. I mean, they're standing on the high ground. You can just see how careful Matumba Man is being. He knows that they could be there, and
yeah. Let's see if Miracle
they could get a sleep cancel. If they show.
Yep, they could get a sleep cancel right here.
This might be the play. The tier 3s are going down. We'll see if he decides to go for it. It looks like Matumba Man is just staying in the base, but they take down the range barracks just like that.
They could easily TP back with a couple heroes and get recalled back. But they are scared of ganking. Miracle is going to go in for that melee rack zone. VGJ are taking down Shrine.
They're going for this. It looks like we could have potentially a base race on our hands. They dropped the golems just to try and secure the win here. These are not going to be affected by the sleeps. Meanwhile, in the base, they're trying to take it down. It looks like they're able to hit onto it. Sleep is going to contain them for the moment, but they're going for the tier 4s. Liquid want it now. Are they going to be able to push quick enough? We need to get up to the Dire side to see if they're taking it. It looks like there's a fight that's brewing in the Dire side of the base. A double kill for aggressive. Observer, go up there! They're gonna try and take him down, and it looks like that's Kuro dead as well as Miracle. For 90 seconds, GH is down as well.
That was really smart of them to TP all the way back to the fountain so that they didn't actually have... Liquid had no idea that they were all the way back in the base.
Oh my god.
Matumba Man did have Refresher, so he could potentially he's actually getting mana, but he doesn't have any mana. Somewhat of an issue this late into the game.
I think the VGJ potentially could have done it, though, at this point now. It's so hard to hold against this. They've got the Lincoln Sphere there for Juggernaut. They're hitting the tier 4s. Matumba Man is going to have to carry his little heart out.
And there are no buybacks. Rana invested in that Butterfly in BOC2 and does not.
Oh, mind control jumps in, going to try and pull back one. They're hitting on the tier 4s. They need the damage from the base, but it's just not happening. And so many creeps. So much right clicks. The sleep is there. I don't think that they got it, though. I think that VGJ might have eventually done it. It's taken them so long, but the throne is falling, and GG gets called. You can hear that crowd.
My God.
They're loving it.
What a game. What a game.
And only game number 1 as well. Oh, my God. Well, 78 minutes later, the longest game by far of the series, and maybe even the qualifiers, to be honest. Not a lot of people gave VGJ a chance in this one, but ROTK through his plays, through his drafting,
ROTK was MVP.
He made it work.
Yeah, easily. And he played very, very well throughout the entire game, and he did get caught out a couple times in the later game, but this game wouldn't have even lasted like 45 minutes had he...